Exactly. It's not kind of regulated. So supposedly it was invented to ruin the economy. So I think it will. Eventually people will say, you know what? All this
wires.
But I think it would be really useful for there to be some type of like, this is what this shit is.
right.
Now this is how it's affecting people. Because you know, some people out here who have the money to make that a very great thing.
Right.
And they're just, like you said,
It's a parallel between it's called the unfathomable, the allure of the unfathomable industry. So like when the record industry started, artists would let the record companies record all their music, you know, and no one ever got paid because it was like this magical thing, you know, like wow, like you've recorded my sound, and then you know people are still kind of allured by it because they don't really know how it works. So you know they're all malleable consumers who will take whatever the music industry gives them. Well, that's kind of the same thing with cryptocurrency. So there's a parallel there, and that the whole wonder of non-understanding is what makes people like it and want it and accept it, right? So I took a bunch of old records and I primed them so I could paint on them, and they have the silhouette of a pyramid because it is a pyramid scheme, and it has the Bitcoin Tether, which is founded by Brock Pierce also, and supposedly is the only cryptocurrency that's backed by real money, except they will never show their bank statements, and the bank where they supposedly have all their money in is bankrupt now. And the Bitfinex, which is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency trading market, which is encrypted so no one knows like what your transactions are. He has these two companies, right? And supposedly on Reddit, like what everyone says is that he's been using that company to pump the price of Bitcoin up, and he was the one who created that bubble that just burst a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, just like right.
It's bouncing back up though. Everything, Litecoin hit $20. Now it's like 25 again.
25, yeah.
25, like, you know, everything's
But
hit back
it's
up.
super easy to manipulate, so you know it's for
Exactly, the whales are manipulating the whole thing.
So
they're about to make a lot of money right now.
That's right.
It's like Litecoin was at 400, it's at $20 right now. If you buy
that's the thing.
$1 million on it.
They probably lowered it because they're going to buy up a whole bunch
exactly.
of it. And if for example, the same guy who does the Bitfinex, you know, no one knows who's buying what, so they don't know if you have a monopoly on it or not, or you know, if you have more holdings, or if there's some sort of like conflict of interest. No one knows.
what's your name?
Raphael Vargas.
You're so brilliant, Raphael.
So
this has a color sensor.
Okay.
And then
have you heard of Star-Lord? You know Star-Lord?
Star-Lord? No.
Okay.
No. I've been hiding in Puerto Rico for the past like 15 years. I just moved here in February.
What?
So I'm kind of like getting into like, you know, the local scene and all and everything
Oh,
else.
cool.
What about Star-Lord, Ray?
Oh, Star-Lord was working on using color, but he was using LED things all around the turntable. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, I have a DJ school called TTM Academy, a Turntablism transcription methodology.
Oh, wow.
I invented a system of notation for DJ music back in like '99 for DJ music called TTM. But a homie of mine, a student of mine, and a homie named Star-Lord, he was, but he deleted his stuff off of YouTube because he didn't want people to copy. But he was using like light sensors, but it was more like LED nodes around the table and. You know,
and so, what made you decide to use?
Concept.
So that's just a color sensor.
Mediums to like things for the technology. Like
like basically, like when I get kind of obsessed with news and information sometimes, and I just start researching something for no reason, and then somehow it just starts creeping into my work, and all of a sudden I made a series on the same thing. But also I'm from Puerto Rico, so it really affected me that he was trying to turn Puerto Rico into a crypto utopia. And I started to research the guy and his companies.
It's like, how dare you, right?
Yeah, right. So how dare you?
Exactly.
And then the most messed up thing is like right after the hurricane, he offered to fix up the children's museum, and he just took it over at his office in Old San Juan. Like dirty.
He's American?
Yeah, he's American. So when you touch it, you complete the circuit. Here it reads gray.
Oh, okay.
And then here it'll start reading the colors.
Oh, so you can move it. Okay.
Yeah, and there's headphones if you want to listen to it a little better. Mm-hmm. And the pitch changes.
Oh, the headphones. Okay.
Yeah, the pitch changes. The closer you get to the album, the higher is the tone.
Oh, okay.
And the further away, the lower the tone. So mid-tones is like right there.
And how does that relate to
Cool.
So it's because it's manipulative. Kind of like also like a consumer for like the record industry and for cryptocurrency.
Can we make sure we have your information before we leave?
Sure, I'll get you my card.
Okay, thank you.
Sensor right here.
Oh, temperature, humidity sensor.
Yeah, so it's taking the temperature and the humidity.
Wow.
And turning those values into sound, and then a heart rate sensor. So when you put your finger on it, it syncs up with your heart rate.
Wow.
And how does this relate to your?
It's about the ecological effect of Bitcoin mining. It takes up so much energy and power that it's not really feasible, or it doesn't really make any sense to be mining Bitcoin or any other sort of cryptocurrency unless you have some sort of like your own power, renewable power grid, solar power or wind power. But if you're sitting on the regular grid, you're like, for example, in the northern parts of America, there's where they have like very economic water for wind power. There's prices are going up because of regular Bitcoin mining farms, what they call them, big warehouses.
Listen to it. Look, it'll change in the headphones.
Different
I was
equations
recording
to
the
get a
sound.
number, gets that number finally.
What are these other things? What is this?
This is about data worship.
Okay.
So if you kind of like try to look at the sensor, it kind of knows it. So you kind of have to like.
Cool. It's like a distance sensor.
Yeah.
Is it infrared or radio or?
It's laser.
Laser. Okay.
Yeah, I've been using
laser. Wow, nice.
Really precise.
Oh, I can see it. I can see the laser. You can't see it with my eye. Our eye, we can't see it. But on here, you can see the little laser. You can see the little dot. Our eyes can see it.
This is my studio year long. One of the co-managers of this building. Visit whenever you guys want if you're around Miami.
No, I have.
Wow, this is really cool.
Okay, cool.
I've been waiting.
I try to do it in a certain way. If you're the kind of person doesn't really care, you're still gonna enjoy it because you don't really care. But